Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, so in today's video I have this video I came across a lady on YouTube. She based in Dubai, but right now she's in Nigeria. So that time she did the video. Yeah, so she was talking about how her husband was in prison unjustly, and I said, okay, let me listen and hear what happened with the husband. And then they were talking about how the husband, I just want to cut it because I'm going to attach the video to this so that you can as well listen to it. How he was, they sent him or they asked him to go and collect parcel, collect foodstuffs from whether airport or all these DHL and the rest, I don't know. So they asked him to go and collect those things from, and in Dubai of all places. And I was just thinking about, like, seriously, let nobody ask you to go and collect what you know nothing about. Even me as a novice, I will never do that. You cannot tell me to go and collect food stuff from anywhere without you coming with me or you going alone to collect your foodstuffs. Now look at what happened to this guy now. Because right now I can't say whether he is guilty or not guilty, or he did it or he did not do it, because I wasn't there. But what I'm trying to say, have sense for yourself, have sense for your life. Don't trust anybody to the detriment of your own life. Don't trust anybody to that level. Don't mortgage your life, don't mortgage your destiny and the life of your children for any friend. Because in this video, they said the guy that asked him to go and collect the stuff is his friend. Don't collect anything from the airport from anybody. They've been saying this for a very long time now. Dubai now, they've turned Dubai to an occult country. What they are doing in Nigeria, back home in Nigeria, they've taken it to Dubai. Even in the UK here, you hear testimony of money rituals. You hear stories of money rituals. Right here in this UK. These people are just all over the place now. You don't even know who is who again. So Dubai now, they shut down that visa application, whatever, for Nigeria or to Nigerians a couple of months back. Because of their attitude, because of their terrorism, because of what their horrific lifestyles there. So be careful. Know who your friend is. Even if you know who your friend, don't let anybody send you to any. Have sense for yourself. Anyways, I have the video here. Please listen to the video and please write what you think down here. Just write. I'll come back and I'll read your comment and I'll respond back to your comment.
This woman where the husband carry go the boyfriend abi husband.
Boyfriend. Yes, my ordinary president.
Where the woman dey? Sit down, ma. Yes, come forward, sir. You say who she be?
She's my younger brother's wife.
Waiting.
And she came here. She came here for. She said they imprisoned my younger brother in Dubai.
In Dubai?
Yes.
Which crime he commit?
That's what she wants to.
Okay, so madam.
They say they needed the family to be here, so I'm here to.
Okay, so madam, good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
What be your name?
My name is Great Chika Corrienta.
Your name is Great
Chika Corrienta.
Okay.
I'm here on behalf of my husband, Lucky Junior Lori, who went to Dubai through Arabia Taxi Visa 2017. He worked with Arabia Taxi. He worked from 2017 to 2019. He renewed with Arabia Taxi in 2021. 2021, he resigned with Arabia Taxi, so he was now doing delivery with sub company under RMX and Amazon. Everyone who knows delivery company in Mustafa will know my husband, Lucky Junior Lori, popularly known as White. That's how they call him. The delivery company is in Mustafa, so he worked there under this sub company with RMX and Amazon. So he was doing the delivery like that, and he was also trying to apply for other companies. Luckily, he got a job with one company called Bionat. It's a robotic car company, 2022. So he was working with that company. 2021 there was visa banned, so he had his freelance visa already. So he was on freelance visa from 2021 when he left Arabia Taxi. So 2022 he got into Bayanat, so he was working as a Bayanat car driver, robotic car driver. So they wanted to put him on their visa, but they could not because of the visa ban. So they told him to hold on, that when the visa ban is over, that they will put him on their visa. So as my husband was waiting, he had to work. So he started using his car for Uber. He was carrying people to Sharjah, he was carrying people to Dubai, he was carrying people to Abu Dhabi, within Abu Dhabi. So there was a day he already had a schedule. He had a passenger to pick in Dubai, and he also wanted to buy fish and turkey in Sharjah market. So he was on his way going when a friend, Feniko Alfred Omofeni, popularly known as Dangote, called him. Omofeni, Alfred, Feniko, they both worked in Arabia Taxi before. So he called him and said, "Guy, work deal." He said, "Which work?" "Now to go pick load for Dubai airport." He said, "What kind of load? What is in the load? What is the item?" He said, "Food stuff containing egusi ogbono and some other food stuff." So my husband said, "Okay, send me the person's detail." Feniko Alfred Omofeni sent my husband the Emirate ID of the person that owns the load, and also sent the contact number of the person. My husband called the person and asked, "What is in the load?" The person said it is a food stuff containing ogbono, egusi and other food stuff. My husband said, "Okay, I'm going to Sharjah to get some protein. I'll also pick up passenger in Dubai, then I'll come to Abu Dhabi. But as I'm going, I will stop by the airport to pick up the load." So he stopped by the airport. He went to courier service. That was where the load came through from Nigeria. He went to courier service. He showed them the Emirate ID of the said individual. They asked my husband, "Are you the owner of the load?" He said no. They now said, "Go and call who owns the load." He said, "The person that owns the load asked me to pick the load." Before I go into this, him and the person that owns the load, they both bargained 320 dirhams for him to pick up the load. So my husband told the reception that the person that owns the load asked me to pick the load. So the reception told my husband, "Tell the person to send us a mail that you will be the receiver of the item, and that this item is going to go through custom in case there is any contraband." My husband said, "Okay." He dropped his phone number with the reception. He told her, "I will be going to Dubai. If the load is ready for pickup, call me. I will come and pick it on my way." So my husband went to Sharjah. As he was coming from Sharjah, he picked his passenger. He went to Dubai airport. When he was even coming from Dubai, from Sharjah, the reception called him that the load is already ready. The load is certified to be picked. My husband said, "Okay." So when he was coming with his passenger, one Adama, is a Ghanaian guy. My husband had that guy as a passenger when he was going to Dubai to pick to Abu Dhabi. So my husband stopped with the passenger in Dubai airport. So he entered and went to the reception. So the reception told him the load is about 25 to 30 dirhams thereabout. My husband gave the reception the money. So after giving the reception the money, he was waiting for the load. The reception told him to wait. So my husband said, "Hope no problem," because it was like the reception was delaying to bring the load. He said, "Hope no problem." The reception said no. Where my husband was standing, custom officer came and they took my husband to another room. They were interrogating him, asking him, "Are you the owner of the load?" He said no. "Who owns the load?" My husband showed them chat with Feniko Alfred Omofeni, the person who gave him the passenger, the number of the owner of the load. He showed him he showed the custom their chat and the voice message when Feniko Alfred Omofeni was saying the load now full stuff there inside. He even showed them the message between him and the owner of the item. There was nothing like them saying it was something else that was inside the load. So they informed my husband that this load you came to pick, there is narcotic substance inside. There is weed inside this load. So they told my husband, things like this happen a lot, where they send people to come and pick up this kind of items. So my husband told them, I'm willing to cooperate with you people. I'm willing to take you people to where the owner of this load is, because he's waiting for me. I'm also willing to show you the person that connect me to this person, because the owner of the load, I don't know the owner. It is the person that connected me to the owner. The person is my friend. He told me it is food stuff that is inside the load. They told my husband not to worry, that they would do their job, that it is their job. They went to my husband's car. They saw a passenger in his car. They brought the Ghanaian guy. When the Ghanaian guy got to my husband, he was not asking my husband, guy, what thing happened? He said, the load I came to pick, they said there is weed inside the load. When they were talking, one of the custom officer came in. He brought a purse. He was not asking my husband, who was this purse? The passenger my husband carried, before they brought the purse, before they brought the passenger in, they asked my husband, who is this guy? My husband said, it is someone sitting in his car waiting for him. That was the response my husband gave to them.
You didn't tell them the person is a passenger?
No, it is illegal for anybody to use a private car to do Uber in UAE, because Nigerians, they do that to survive. Because of the visa ban, no company gives them employment, so they use that as a means of livelihood. So my husband did not tell them that the person is a passenger. According to my husband, when he called me on Thursday last week, he told me, he said that the person sitting in his car waiting for him, that the person has nothing to do with this item he came to pick. While they were talking, then one of the custom officer brought a purse. He was not asking my husband, who was this purse? The Adama said he's the owner. He now asked my husband, do you know he smokes? My husband said, no, I don't know him too well, and I don't know if he smokes or not. And the policy of my car says nobody smokes in my car. Then I asked Adama, you smoke? He said yes. You smoke weed? He said yes. They arrested both of them to detention. They've been in detention since January 26. They've been adjourning the case. Anytime because they normally they don't appear in front of the judge. They use Skype. Virtual. Yes, they use something like that to speak. So when there was a time my husband raised up his hand so that he can talk to the judge. The prosecutor told my husband that he should stop wasting his time that inside him. So on the 29th of this January, a verdict was made that the passenger my husband was carrying, the passenger was discharged and acquitted, and my husband was sentenced to life in prison and 500,000 dirham fine. The name in the load does not belong to my husband. The number in the load does not belong to my husband. The address in the load is not my husband's address. Initially, when they were doing the investigation, they said it was about 620 grams of weed that was found inside the sentencing. 41.600 grams was added. And then my husband does not know the owner of the load from Adams. It is Feniko Alfred Omofeni that called my husband, gave him the contact of this person. Feniko Alfred Omofeni has been hiding. He has changed his number more than 4 times. People who call him will not pick. He has blocked a lot of people. He was telling me he does not know the person. Later he told me he knows the person, but he knows the person from far. He and the person, they are not friends. Sorry, sir. Have you been recording? You don't record your talk with her? I did not know I would be here. If I had known that this matter would get to this point, when I was talking to him was before the sentencing. Okay. I did not know that I would ever be here. And then, sir, there is somebody, Feniko Alfred Omofeni, has done this same thing too. The person, as I speak, is in Nigeria. They call him Tony. They all worked with my husband in Arabia Taxi. Is the Tony ready to testify? Yes, sir. He is ready. Bring Tony for me on Wednesday. Okay, sir. I give the number to her. Me to talk to Tony. Okay. So we want to put a face to the name. Finally, round up. So all right, sir. So Feniko Alfred called Tony by 11 at night and asked Tony, "Guy, you free?" He said yes. Leave the Tony's matter. Okay, sir. Madam. Yes, sir. You see all this story where you give us now, according to your husband. Yes, sir. You know they did. People are willing to testify, sir. Hold on. Yes, sir. Even though we say our bracket family ambassador in Dubai, Ambassador Chukudi, know well. Your surgery.
What make we call them, make we know how far. We no go bother am with any assignment. And then our Brekete family ambassador in France, Ambassador Potopoto, formerly Potopoto, now Jama Chima, is bereaved. We are bereaved. We now know who died for him. Elder, you don't know?
I'm aware of my ordinary president. He lost his mother.
Our mother.
Our mother.
Because anything will happen to one person for Brekete family, it happened to all of us. Him too.
And they also had accidents. But I think he's much better now.
Poto?
Yes, sir.
Accident?
Yes, sir.
No. Hey!
He's much better now.
Okay, I go call him after the program. So, so madam, excuse me. You see, I'm not trying to conclude though. For the fact say your husband get experience for Dubai for this number of for how long in don't they drive, you suppose don't hear about these things, you suppose don't guard against this thing. Maybe you get waiting your husband know they tell you. Just calm down. When they say tell this person to send an email authorizing, what you supposed to do? Now a number you supposed leave behind have been the person who connect them to the business in supposed give. Why was he too forward on the matter? What is he trying to protect? I'm just thinking aloud, man. Sometimes when people carry this kind of complaint, the first thing what they do, even I don't do unto elder, I would say, go back, tell the person to tell you the truth.
Yes, sir.
I don't do unto you, Mariam.
Yes, sir.
Elder, I don't do unto you. You just go back, tell the person, say, I talk, say, make it tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Now, dear, you go hear elements we hide inside the matter. I'm not concluding on your husband. If everything where you talk not true, your husband go regain in freedom.
Amen. Amen.
You understand, man?
Yes, sir.
But you see, the way our boys they hustle for Dubai, no biam. So tell our boys don't carry cultism enter Dubai. They machete people. One other one. So tell they go they hit Arab people moto. Dubai citizens moto.
Even up to ATM.
Go they talk to them.
They break into public ATM machines
In Dubai.
and right to make them worse now. Be say if as a person when they there, you want to go get house, it is very difficult. You must produce your visa. Your company will give you authority to that house, and they get area where they need to give to Africans and especially Nigerians.
See,
Very bad.
that Sharjah where she talk. On your way to Sharjah, I've been a Sharjah, then they call her. You get one place, I don't forget the name. One room, you go see more than 20 Nigerians inside one room. Then they behave like Okada people. You know, see Okada people not get permanent address. Now make Okada man can afford to misbehave to you here. In bank account they there. He dey in body. Na Zamfara in they go so. Sokoto. You don't go. Ai baba. Wallahi wada hadarin nan malam. Ai ina chaka mai secondary ba na ya ce wai. To da yan sanda suka zo sai na sabe. You don't go be that too. Anyway, back to the serious talk where we dey talk. I they assure you here.
Yes, sir.
These people send letter of partnership. Now the third or fourth time, now we be invite them, make we partner with them. This diaspora.
What a good wife. Well done, dear. See you on the next episode. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, I'm so glad to see you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Do have a wonderful day. Bye. Love you. Mwah.